River cleansing for just about any type of cleansing. You can do a cleansing for soma business, you can do a general cleansing just so things go well, ususama fama mnyama, uthandeke, ube nogazi, so that you get more clients. You can do a cleansing if you've lost a baby, if you've lost a child, if you've had an abortion, a miscarriage. We don't judge, you get a cleansing. You can do a cleansing if unesilwane, so kalimahlathini in the bushes, you slaughter so that it doesn't find you, so it has to get lost, and then besungene manzini. So obviously you need two types of chickens. So how does one choose where they should cleanse themselves? Basically, we don't cleanse ourselves, we get a healer or a cleanser. Why we do that? Sometimes we're spiritually gifted people and we don't know. So you go to the water, uvuke idlozi, mhlambe bone idlozi lishonele emanzini, livuke idlozi. Obviously idlozi being idlozi, ngeke licabanga ukuthi wena umuntu you can't swim, so uyashona emanzini. That's how we have those instances where umuntu uhambe namanzi. So it's best to go to umuntu olaphayo. For instance, maybe unesilwane, it would not be advisable ukuthi uqale emanzini. It's advisable to uqale ehlathini la izokisa khona, asisuse leso silwane, asilahle siduke, then bese uye emanzini. If someone has isilwane, they have to wake up early in the morning. They need razors, they need inaliti, a fresh pack of each. They need indwang emnyama and a black chicken and a white chicken. So basically, sihamba siyehlani, so into the bushes, siyosilahla isilwane, meaning that siyosdugisa so that it can never find them. So it has to be a bush that angayazi yena naye, so isilwane cannot locate them. So that is where we do ukulahla kwesilwane with the black chicken. Okay, then after that's done, we go to the river with a white chicken. So we finish that off with cleansing, general cleansing in Fuleni. So umuntu ochithekelwe isisu ucisha afane nomuntu onewele. So basically you need to buy the outfits yalo mntwana ne, and then you have to have a name for this child. If you don't know the gender of your child, you can go uyohlola for the gender of the child, or you can just have a unisex name. You name your child. The reason why we name our child is because they now become an ancestor. So Maushisimpepho, this child, you need to call them as well so that they know that they belong, So the essence of iromba, the clothing, is that they know ukuthi bazogqoka la bekhona nabogogo nabomkhulu. You bring snacks wabantwana when you come to cleanse them. So that is you feeding your child, uletha madanon, the chips, the sweets, anything that a baby likes, or a child. Could be a 5-year-old, could be a 2-year-old, could be a stillborn, could be a, it was still ihlun, So yeah, that's how you cleanse a baby. And then you bring your chicken and the egg and the white milk. A cleansing is something that now always why when you become heavy, ubona, you shouldn't limit yourself. Ubona, your shoulders are heavy, people don't like you anymore, things are not going well, maybe you're applying for bursaries, things are just not going according to. And when you look at your peers, you're like, my life is just not normal. So you shouldn't limit yourself to how many times you should have a cleansing. If you feel like you want to have your cleansing, it's the 3rd time this year, then go for it. Listen to your instincts, because probably laba bantu bagini, they're telling you, Guti, listen, please get a cleansing, because nendawo ihamba uyasingcolisa. Maybe you go out clubbing, maybe you go out to places ezingcolile, ezingekho clean. So uyabasinda na for them to work for you, fanele ubageze.
Okay, I follow Gogo's work. And I think since the beginning, actually, in trying to find yourself and finding your roots as well, I find that actually her teachings helped me to actually get in touch with myself and my where I come from. There is a whole lot of things that are happening and that we are not aware of. And when you get into the spiritual world, there is still a lot of education to be done. And there is, it's been deemed taboo. And the more you get young professionals, people who are actually on, on the space of educating, getting in touch with who they are and what they are doing, I find more and more we're trying to normalize the African spirituality, and that's the reason. That's what actually I'm trying to discover and get out of this.
So what are the things that you need to prepare for a cleansing? There's no one size fits all. How I cleanse is different to Omunyuma course. and there's a reason why that is done. I use amaqanda nobisi. Amaqanda resembles a new start, so uyolahla lokho okunye okuhamba namanzi okubi, and the milk resembles whiteness indozi lakho, so uyageza uyahlambulula. And the white chicken is an offering, usebenzisa igazi ukuthi uzozigeza kahle nayo, yabo, so izinto zakho zizoba right. Then you bring ilati. Abanye abantu, they don't bring ilati, it's just water and the chicken, and then you go. So kuyahluka nomuntu nomuntu.